Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Okay, we have Rain here. Rain is a soft covered journal. She's got a very soft cover and she's made out of several different fabric panels. Basically orange and gold. She has this beautiful ribbon around the middle. That's part of the cover. Her signature is bound, but not bound into the book. It's sewed together, but it's just held into the book with this piece of ribbon here. So you can take it out and replace it if you so desire, if you finished using it or you just would like to replace it. Simple ribbon to hold her closed. And here she is on the inside. Again, some more fabric on the inside, also with the gold and orange. So slightly different from the outside. She has these two pockets. And there's just some little bits of ephemera inside her pockets. We have a nice journal card here made of bits and pieces of scrap and whatnot. A cute little flower from a napkin or something on the top there. Little envelope with some pieces of ephemera inside, and an envelope made out of a magazine page that again holds a couple of journal cards. So just very simple. Like I say, the signature's bound together but not attached to the book. It's just tied around with this piece of ribbon. So there's a little bit of lace on the edges of some of her pages. And basically she's just a single signature journal. Having a money envelope here, just with a big tag inside. Book page pocket, just with a few bits and pieces tucked inside. And there's another little tuck space here on the side. I just started my video and the rain started falling, so hopefully you can hear me over the rain. Just basic coffee dyed papers, bit of matte paper. It's quite a thick page of paper. Could probably support another pocket if you so desired. There's a book page made into a pocket just by folding the edge in, and a pile of journal cards tucked in there. We have some scrapbook paper, some eco dyeing. It's quite a thick card again. Just a bit of a decorative page with some collage. A little pocket with a couple of tags inside. Some book page. Another book page pocket with a little booklet inside, just with some writing space, and a little pocket with a few journal cards inside. Very simple. And a little tag. Little fabric swatch. It's another book page folded over to make a pocket. And again, a little booklet. This one's a little notebook, just with various papers inside. A journal card and another journal card. Some dictionary page. It's actually, I think, English to Spanish. Another book page pocket, a tag, little envelope made out of a Heidi book, just with some reproduction ephemera on the inside, and a big journal card. That's just the ribbon that's holding the signature in. You can see that's where the signature's bound. The other side of that book page that was folded to make a pocket, and it's the same on this side as well, again with several journal cards inside. Little book page pocket, little dangle attached, some keys just on a safety pin. And we've got a journal card, a big journal card, and a piece of reproduction ephemera just tucked in there. This journal card is actually a piece of packaging. It was a pretty piece of packaging, and I've pasted a piece of tissue over the top. The flowers with the actual packaging, and all the writing over the top is actually printed onto the tissue. So yeah, you can just use some decorative packaging just basically as it is if you so desire. It's a really nice eco die page. You can really see the outline of all the flowers. They were chrysanthemums. There's a tiny page pocket made out of a book page, and just 3 little tags on board. This is a large book page out of a herbal medical book, I think, or either that or a flower decorating book. Some of them are kind of interchangeable. It's been folded over so that we make another page pocket. Looks like a flower decoration book. And again, one of those reproduction ephemera pages, and a journal card. Another pocket made out of a book page, and there's a couple of tags in the front and a couple of large tags in the back. That is her last page, and in this little back pocket we just have some simple ephemera. There's a journal card, another simple journal card. This one's made out of cookbook pages. The images were torn up, collaged, and then I pasted some pattern material, the pattern tissue over the top. So it makes for quite an interesting little card. You can't really tell what it is, but it's cheerful and interesting, quite mosaic. And just a reproduction photograph that's been covered in a piece of beeswaxed wax paper from the kitchen. I was using the wax paper to protect my iron while I was beeswaxing other things, and then I had all of this wax paper and didn't want to throw it away, so I made something with it. Anyway, that's Rain. I hope you enjoyed her. She's just a little bit different. She's a very soft cover. She has a little bit of structure in her, but not a great deal. There is some paper core in there, so she's not completely floppy. But that's her. I hope you've enjoyed her. She is on the Ko-fi store. She's been on the Ko-fi store for quite some time. She's another one of those ones off the bookshelf that I sort of just don't think to show you guys. So now you've seen her. Anyway, I'm not going to tie her back up. I'll do that later. I hope you've enjoyed being here with me today. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. I'll see you again next time. Bye.